Apparently, Borderlands 4, they have overhauled how melee is going to work, and they want it to be more powerful. They were actually saying that about grenades specifically at first. They were like, yeah, we want, grenades are going to be on a cooldown instead of just having a limited amount. They're going to be on a cooldown now. They're like, we wish grenades were more powerful, which is kind of weird because I think grenades in Borderlands 3 are definitely the most powerful grenades have been, and I think to an extent there's nothing wrong with them. Definitely at the like higher, you know, levels. You know, like I'm using a like, yeah, like it's a little bit underwhelming. I guess that is kind of true. It's still, I wish it, like they do tend to fall off, honestly. I mean, I'm using a fastball, which is supposed to be, you know, one of the highest base damages, I think, or should be one of the highest base damage, and it's just not. Like, it doesn't really do too much to like anything other than like just a fleshy enemy. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. I really am just excited for Borderlands 4. I just need to play a Borderlands game that isn't Borderlands 3 at this point. Like, or I should say I want to play a newer Borderlands game that isn't 3. I feel like 3 was them just, like, trying shit out. And then Borderlands 4 is like, okay, you know, we understand what we're working with. We understand what the public wants. We're gonna have DLC characters, and we're gonna have, actually gonna have, you know, better gear with the way the weapons work and stuff. I don't have my fight for your life cheated. I think that's because of my Guardian. Whatever. Well, it doesn't. It's not doing anything now. Okay. I'm gonna fucking bleed because I don't know where the enemy went. And I hate I hate those enemies so much. They're so powerful for no reason. I mean, I guess that's what I get for playing on my Ham 11. What? There's just so many of them. Like, I don't know, I feel like enemy sparseness is just crazy. Like, Borderlands 2, it's way more easy to, like, be like, this is where harder enemies are going to be, blah, blah, blah. This game is just, like, they just throw everything at you. And it's like, okay, like, this is a bit annoying. Not that you can't deal with it, in a sense, but it's just... like, sometimes you end up going down because there's just so much going on that it's physically impossible to deal with it, you know? Like, what is this guy doing? He's just in... like, I don't even want to fight this guy. Like, this isn't even what I want to do. My back hurts. Don't know why my controller just, like, flicked like that. Did I kill the wrong person? Who am I supposed to kill to begin with? It seems like they're gonna... I keep forgetting that Tiny Tina's Wonderlands came out after this game. It seems like... I fucking hate that ability so much. It's so fucking retarded. This is so fucking retarded. Well, let's make them immune. Yeah, that's something that I hope they get rid of, is the immunity to, immunity to bosses. I hate bosses having immunity phases. I think that's extremely annoying. Just having to sit around and wait for a boss to not be, like, to stop being invincible. I think that shit is crazy, fucking just stupid. Just the stupidest shit ever. I hate that shit. That's the biggest hate that I have for this game is you go to like kill a boss and it's like, oh, it's got 5 phases to it, and it's not like actual phases, just like you take out a quarter of its health, it's invincible. You take out a quarter of its health in another invincible phase. It's just so annoying. I don't know, I hope their hardest difficult. I don't know, I just want... I would like for legendaries to actually be legendary and not like, you know, have like legendaries that are shit and legendaries that are mid and then legendaries that are actually really good. Because I feel like every Borderlands game has been like that. Maybe other than Borderlands 1. But, I think it helps that Borderlands 1 didn't have like any other modes. Like Borderlands 2's got like overpowered levels, and once you get into like OP, you know, whatever plus like OP8 type deal, and then all the way to OP10's I think broken, but like OP8, you know, the original like max level OP8 level 72 or whatever, you basically were like forced into using a, in air quotations, like meta build, where you build that like you knew would be able to kill shit. Like, I don't know, kind of hard to explain, but like you couldn't just use like any legendary weapon. Same with this game, you can't really just like, I feel like you have more options for weapons, I guess, but it really depends. Like, such an annoyance sometimes. Certain stuff, I don't know. Maybe that's just a me problem, who knows. Oh, fucking hell, a hornet. Wonderful, as if I need that. I guess I'm just gonna go this, whatever it's gonna be. It's gonna annoy me having it sit there on the ground. The Firefly is dog shit. Like, this weapon isn't super bad, but at the same time, I fucking hate it. So strange. Like, yeah, Borderlands 2 has a lot of just absolute shit weapons. And that's even with fucking, like, using glitched out builds or whatever. Like, even if you're, like, using glitches and shit with your character, fucking weapons are still just complete ass. Where the fuck am I supposed to be going? What even is this? Where even am I? Oh my. Okay. I was already over here too, so I just ran past that, I guess. Oh, it's the batteries, that's why. I hate the fucking kilovolt mission. It's so annoying. There's so many enemies. There's so many enemies. I mean, I understand why there's so many, I guess, but... God, I fucking forget. This map is so fucking retarded, too. Yeah, here we go. Such a weird layout of a map. My God. 500 plus hours and I still barely even know the fucking maps. Genuinely. 500 plus hours and I still am just absolutely... I fucking can't even, dude. What the fuck? Can't even. There we go. I do like the versatility of Borderlands, like climbing stuff like this, where you could just like kind of get anywhere to an extent. Like you could get up there through other means, probably. Like that's one thing I like about Borderlands 2 is grenade jumping and stuff. Grenade jumping was like rocket jumping too is kind of you know, cool, but you have to make sure you have a low level, like, rocket launcher and stuff, but, like, grenade jumping was just, like, you just took off your grenade mod and just throw it at the ground, and you could easily just get around quick. I fucking hate shit that slows you down. I don't want to fight any of these people. Let me just fucking get to the boss, dude. This is such an annoyance. Oh my god, please, for the love of God, just have less annoying shit in the next game. I've never been more annoyed when going through an area. Like, you have all of these... Ouch. How the fuck do I get to Moxie? There's just a wall here. What the flying fuck? Oh my fucking god, I can't. I'm gonna lose my mind, dude. What the fuck is going on? There's so many fucking enemies. What is this stupid ass shit? The fucking cryo fuck shit. I can't. Let me go. For the love of God, I go down one wrong alleyway and you go down 20 fucking times, dude. Jesus Christ. Like, this is what my skill tree looks like. Like, this is the game we're playing, alright? I'm not doing any specific, like, there is no build because I'm every build at once, and, you know, Borderlands 2 is the same. Can you stop talking so I could do it? I should have put on the mod that lets me skip, dialogue. Whatever. No mods. I don't fucking care enough. Okay. Animal has 30 seconds before it explodes or some shit. I really don't know what that timer is for. Okay, kitty, come on. Come on, kitty. She wants to go in the lap. And I threw a grenade by accident. Oops. I need to get rid of this fastball. It was fun while it lasted, but it's kind of fucking dog shit. It does no damage. You know what the problem is? I think I had a mod on that made the fastball better. Where am I going? Okay, yeah, I'm going the right way. Just gonna, you know, the 6 to 7 different ways you can go. Oh man, I have everything already. Like, what am I even supposed to get? Like, why even drop room decorations that I have at that point? I mean, hopefully, you know, Borderlands 4 just... I have a lot of hype for it after seeing the, you know, Schultz dude talk about that conference or whatever they had where they were talking about the game. Especially since the game comes out so soon. The game got pushed a week earlier. It's releasing a week earlier, which is crazy. Like, unexpected from the gaming industry. Rockstar pushes back GTA 6 another 7 years. Not gonna see a PC release until I'm fucking dead in the grave for that game. And fucking Gearbox is like, yeah, we're just gonna release, we're releasing fucking Borderlands 4 a week early, whatever. Apparently because it had to do with Marathon releasing around the same time, as if anybody gives a flying fuck about Marathon. Trash-ass game, nobody... People will play it for the first week. A bunch of streamers will play it, and then Shroud will probably play it. Be like, this is the best extraction shooter ever. And then he'll play it, and then nobody else will. Okay, I don't know. I don't even know if he would play it, honestly. I don't see him playing. Okay, just get a pop-up. It's wonderful. B-Mod said. Let me, did I not hand him that? Oh, I gotta hand him all 3. Oh, I do have this on, too. Oh, well. Sue me, I really don't give a shit. What even is that? While not moving and fight for your life, your meter drains. Okay. All your guns are automatically reloaded. Ugh.
am neither man nor woman, but both deserve more respect than you do. See you soon.
Wonderful. Like, he doesn't really have a cooldown, which is wonderful. Like, you could one-shot Kilovolt. I don't mind if the boss has, like, after 5 minutes, they go into, like, an invincible mode where they go out of the arena or something and, like, do something. But, like, I hate, like, oh, half their health is gone. They're dead. I think my robot just absolutely destroyed them. Yeah, you got him, bud. You got him. Okay. I will say this. Having Flax Trees completely maxed out makes his pets. Who knew? Who knew? It kind of broke the game. Who could have guessed? Not a single legendary. Not even his unique. I have yet to get his unique weapon. The fuck is this? How? So unlucky. Wow, my eyes. Well, that doesn't... That's useless. Oh yeah, I was gonna drink some soda. I have fucking 3 different drinks next to me. I don't even have enough coasters. I have water, I have a body armor, and I have a Coke now. Probably should have put the body armor away. I literally just opened the bottle too. Actually, I probably should have kept drinking the body. I opened the Coke just because I wanted to put some caffeine in me to keep me awake or some shit. Wait, kill. I do want to play 2042. I might jump into 2042 in a minute. I do want to just try it out, you know? It's been a minute. Those balls are so annoying. These purple Iridian guys are such a coolish concept, but it just kind of falls flat on its face, and they just become extremely overpowered. Like, look at the damage that did. That almost killed me. By the way, max skill trees. Like, this is like a cheated character, and I'm, like some shit is just absolutely... Like, I'm not saying I feel like I want to be invincible, but... Like, I feel like... If you can max out all your skill trees, and... The game is... I don't even know. I don't know. Whatever. Skibbity toilet or some shit. Fuck it. I don't give a frickin' frack. The killer shitter. Oh, the killer crapper. That's what they call it. The killer crapper. Oh my god. Sadly, I don't have any of the DLC complete on this character, so... Legendary, oh god. Look at a weapon. The Damned? Molten Akshni. I do have the Hornet. Let me check my, Borderlands. I have a whole list here with all the guns. Damned? Damned, Vladoff. Oh, that's literally just the name of it, okay. Boom. There we are. Okay. The Damned. We have a Molten Akshki. Akshki? Akshki? I don't think this weapon's any good. That's another problem. There's like a lot of... Another... Well, I won't say another problem, but another thing with the weapons that kind of hurts them is that you'll have like a lot of the Vladoff weapons are mid. Like specifically, you know, the machine guns like this are kind of just okay. But then their underbarrels are insane. Like, I don't know what weapon it is, I forget. But I think maybe it's the Monarch or something weird. But like, its underbarrel is like a miniature lob, basically. And it's insane. It does insane damage. But like, the base weapon itself is like, it's kind of just bullshit nothing. It's so strange. I do like the idea of putting camos on your weapon. Like, it's a choice, too. Like, you don't have to put a camo on your weapon. Like, if you like the base texture, you could just leave it. But sometimes you're just like, I don't want to look at the Hornet looking like this anymore. And you could just throw on something wacky, I don't know. Like, I like that, I guess. Okay, we're gonna... Ouch. While we're... You know what, let's do the... Let's go to Eden 6 and let's do that one boss that you could just kind of blow by. Here we go. Guardian, whatever it's called. I think that's the name of it. The Guardian. Yeah, I would prefer a Dr. Pepper, but you live with what you have. Who really cares, honestly? Either way, they're both gonna kill you sooner than later. I want to get rid of the ghost call, kind of, because it's kind of ass. It used to be good, and now I don't know. Let's see what's going on. I think they realized with the mayhem modes, too, is that people do not give a fuck. Like, the modifiers, nobody really liked the modifiers. They were so ass, and they were just annoying having modifiers. That's why they added Mayhem 11, was because they realized, oh, people would rather not have modifiers, they would rather have tougher enemies. Literally just, yeah. And the best part is the rewards are cut in half. Because they realized, oh yeah, people, like, want legendaries to be legendary. You know? Like, not every enemy. Like, just because your enemy is a badass or higher, it feels like any enemy that is ranked badass or higher will drop a legendary. Which luckily in Borderlands 4 they were saying they want legendaries to actually be legendary and to actually be rare, so they've heavily nerfed drop rates, which I am more than happy about. Ah. Doing less damage than anticipated. Doing way less damage. Like, you see that? The Hornet's unusable. Actually unusable. Actually unusable. That's crazy. For this fight. Like, that's a legendary. Like, a legendary weapon. Like, I'm not saying it's, you know, unusable in general. Like, you could use it to kill enemies, but... Like, it's a legendary. You would expect more from a legendary. You know? Like, the damage, just where's the damage? Like, what the fuck? Like, this doesn't... Okay, that does insane damage. You know, it does nothing. Here we go.
Strike now, beast.
There we go. That's still not really insane for what Flack is able to do, which is actually upsetting. His entire... Okay, there we go. I genuinely think my robot is doing more damage than me. Which makes sense, considering that my skill tree looks like this as we get absolutely flashbanged. What a time to fucking open up my inventory. One legendary. That's wonderful. I'm okay with that. Make me have to farm. Ah, it's not even a weapon. Fuck. And I have, like, I probably have every single artifact and shield at this point, too. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry if you heard that. I think the loot rooms are a bit too much, too. Like, having this room you go into, like, in the beginning it was kind of cool, but thinking back to it, it's like, I just want to farm the enemy. Like, I don't really want to go into a room and here's a chance at a legendary. I guess... No, I was gonna say, it's like, okay, would maybe make a difference if, like, each room, like, the drops weren't just world drops, but, like, designated to, I know that's a big thing with this game, is there's not really a lot of designated drops, apparently. Like, where, like, you know, Like, a lot of legendaries are kind of just world drops. Or actually, most legendaries might be world drops, I think. Which is, you know, bit rough. Like to see a lot less of that, which I don't know why they would do that. I didn't even know that like a lot of shit was world drops until I see Jolt's dude. You know, he always talks about how he wants less world drops, or, you know, more designated drops, which I can, you know, even as a casual, I don't want to call myself a casual player. I mean, I absolutely love Borderlands. Definitely my like #1 game series ever. But I mean, even as somebody who's not super, you know, crazy into it, doing, you know, min-maxing type shit, I still would like to have a reason to play the game, you know? Like, yeah. Like, having dedicated drops would make me wanna... It's more fun. You know, because I even saying that from somebody who was farming the Lucian's Call, I think that was, I mean, that's also a world drop, but I know that, or no, was it the Soul Renderer or something like that? I know there was one weapon that's really powerful that is a dedicated drop. And it's like, you know, it was fun. The superconductor is one. That's the only way to get that to drop is through the DLC, this one, the arms race. So like that's kind of cool. It like forces you to play the arms race. And now you could get it from just doing the boss or just a world drop. To be honest, like there's a certain area or the boss, so it's not really like it's, you know, for a specific boss or something. But like, look at this. Just a fastball right there in the machine. World drop. It's not even good. Not even good. It's worse than mine. I feel like this game, like, I always see legendaries in the vending machines. Not as much as I used to, because they did nerf it with a patch like a while ago, a long time ago. But like, I remember playing Borderlands 2, and it's like, it's insane. Like, it's actually crazy if you're able to find like a legendary in a vending machine. Like, it always gets me giddy. I always feel super giddy. Even if it's an ass legendary, I'm always like, oh my god, there's a legendary in the vending machine. That's kind of crazy. Because that's like a rare, that should be a rare occurrence. Like, that should be something, no matter what it is. It's like, ooh, I want to buy it because it's a vending machine legendary. Like, that was always like kind of kooky. Even in Borderlands 1, it was like, oh, okay, like a legendary in a vending machine. That's kind of cool. Like, that's rare. Nowadays, it's like, you know, you kind of see it a lot. Maybe it's because I played a lot of Borderlands 3. But I don't know. I mean, I've played a lot of Borderlands 2. Quite a bit of Borderlands 1. Just feels different. Why did I talk to him? This was not what I wanted to do. We gotta frickin' do something. I don't know. Conrad's Hold. Or wait a minute. Wait a minute, what? Here we go. Let's do this. Let's fight this. I know, apparently, Carnivora or Pain and Terror have a decent drop. I know they drop some wacky stuff, so I guess I'll see if I could get something for them, because I sold every single legendary. I just decided that I'm just gonna, until Borderlands 4 releases, I'm just gonna try to farm for every legendary. I know I said uniques, but I mean, I think I have most of the uniques, to be honest. For the most part, not all of them. I don't have everything, but I have a lot of shit. Let me just run past everything. It's another thing. I really hope they make it so you could just... Actually, no. I was gonna say I hope they make it so you could respawn at the boss directly after, like, you know, say you're doing a story mission like this. Like, I've already fought Carnivore, like, Pain and Terror. So I wish there was a way to just instantly spawn at the boss, you know? So I don't have to run through this entire area again, you know, every time. But something that I would hopefully they fix is the respawning of enemies. I would like them to make it so you, like, especially when you're playing with somebody, like, if you're trying to play Borderlands with friends and you want to try to farm for an item, you have to save quit. You know how annoying that is when you're in a group with somebody, having to save back to the menu, load back? Like, even if everybody's on an SSD, it's still a bit of annoyance. Because I think a lot of the time it kicks them out. Like, no matter what, I think it kicks everybody out to the main menu. So, like, if I were to, like, somebody with me and I quit, it, like, just kicks them to the main menu. It doesn't bring them with me to the main menu. It's not like a lobby system like in Call of Duty. Huge annoyance. Just a massive annoyance. That's something that I like about the whatchamajigger. The Arms Race DLC. That, like, Battle Royale knockoff DLC. Like, that... I like that because when it's over, you can just jump right back into it. And you can just keep doing it over and over and over without save quitting. That is something that's really cool. And I think the takedowns are kind of the same. Like, after complete takedown, that you could do it again. But... you know, whatever. Because there's mods for both Borderlands 2 and 3, which allows bosses to respawn. I don't know how well they work. I think I've tried them and to somewhat decent results, I guess.
Viewers, comment on the stream and tell us how you want the bl3 to die. We got moderators standing by.
And it's like, it's not even like the enemies are bad in this game. Like, I think the enemies are cool. The bosses are cool, you know?
We got moderators standing by.
I think the Pain and Terror is such a cool idea. I think the boss fight is fun. I don't know why everybody hated on this game when it released for no reason. And I was not one of those people. I will gladly say I was not one of those people. I actually have videos. I don't think I deleted them. They might be private, but I have videos from when Borderlands 3 released where I was making builds and talking about how much I liked the game. I am not a hater of Borderlands 3. I was always a fan of it. It wasn't a perfect game, but I never saw it as a bad game, ever. Never saw it as anything less than a good game. Like to me, it was never anything less than just a good game. Now, is it more than a good game? You know, certain areas are, you know, pretty great. Other areas are, But, like, it was never not worth the money that I spent on it. I mean, I bought the game fucking twice. Bought it on the Epic Games Store, and I bought it on Steam. Bought it on both platforms. Obviously, because I wanted it on the Steam platform instead of playing it on Epic Games Store. But, minus that, I said, you know, I still... Oh, there we go. That's a unique. I think I already have that. The Agonizer 1500. Let me see. Control F. Agonizer. Oh, no, I don't have it. Okay. Interesting. Save that. Cool. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I guess I did not have that, even though I've used it like a billion times. And it's gone. No! No! Well, I guess we understand, or I guess we all know now that if you put this on and the weapon has red text, it will still chuck it in the trash. You son of a bitch. You motherfucker. God damn it. Oh. Oh, that is such an annoyance. Why the fuck do I even have that on? This is literally useless for anybody that... I knew this was going to happen at some point. Like, I don't even pick up items. I have the max amount of money. There's no reason for me to be picking up weapons to begin with. I don't even need to sell them. Cool feature. It's a cool feature. It's fine. I don't hate the feature. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Oh. I probably have one in my vault, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if I have an agonizer. 1500 in my vault. God, let me stretch out my leg. Fucking. At least you spawn right here after the save quit. This helps because now I could just get rid of these trash ass everything that I don't need.
Witness the Agonizer 9000!
Yeah, this fight's fun. Used to be a lot harder, I feel like. I don't know if they made it easier. Well, you know, watch this. Let's see how much damage he does. You got him. Get him. Get him. Get him. I'm burning. Robot, get him. Get him. Shoot him. Shoot him. He's healing for so... I'm down. Revive me, robot. The only class that I haven't really played, like, at all, is Zane. I just ran directly into that. Zane is the only class that I really haven't touched on. I played him. It would be a lie to say I haven't played him. I don't think I've played the entire campaign with him, though. I think I just copied a save over and then changed it to Zane. But, I mean, he's cool. He's just not really my cup of tea. Like, I mostly like Moe's, and I kind of, after getting to play her a bit, I really do enjoy Amara. I think her abilities are really fun, you know? I love how much damage her orb can do and shit. I don't know. I feel like your ultimate ability should always be your biggest damage contributor, which in this game it is, and I like that. Whereas like in Borderlands, you know, 2, it's not like it didn't do any damage, but... Oh, that's why. Okay, I was wondering how he one-shot him last time, and it was because of that phase. I forget that phase. There it is, finally. We got... Not that. The Agonize... Okay, I was about to say, because I know he drops it every time. And I know this is actually really good. If used properly. Okay, let's see. Why is this empty? Throw something here. What if I shitted my pant? What would you do? I shitted in my pants. Ooh, I am for real. I don't have OBS open, even though I should. I mean, Little warrior. That is so cute. I feel like I didn't... Oh, that's a ruby. I thought it dropped another one. What the fuck is going off? Another one. Okay, it was like, you know what? Here's the problem, is I think I fucked up and I gave myself all the... I don't think I gave myself all the items. Maybe I just played a bunch. Ruby's Wraith. And I do have 2 agonizers for some reason. I guess I'll keep whichever one I like more. Or maybe I'll keep one on the character and throw one in the bin. Is there really point? I guess I'll do that. Ruby. Check it off real quick. Control F. Ruby's Wrath. Wrath, not Wraith, whatever. There we go. Cool, 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 cool. Interesting. Ruby's kind of fun. Goofy. I do like the weapon designs in this game. Like, the wrist rocket, you know, the weapons that you put on your wrist are really, really just unique, you know. Like, I think this game definitely has its, you know, merits and, like, its quirks, you know. I feel like every Borderlands game has quirks. Like, Borderlands 1 has the Iridian weapons, the alien fucking guns that are all kind of dog shit, but cool looking. Not really that bad, but you know, they're just like super cool looking. This game has like wrist weapons, the lock-on weapons, the Atlas weapon that where you could like you shoot the tracking dart and it locks on. That's kind of cool. Some of those weapons are pretty good. Like it's kind of unique. Like look at that. Like it's like a circle. Like look at that. Shows you like what direct. Like that's cool. Like visually that's cool. Like ADSing like that. Like a lot of this is like there's love and care put into these games, even if they like even if certain parts of them aren't their best. Like not everything can be perfect, you know. Like I'm not expecting every DLC to be the greatest thing ever. I'm not expecting every storyline, every side quest to be the greatest thing ever. As long as it's just fun, you know? It doesn't have to be this huge momentous thing. As long as it's enjoyable to play. That's what matters the most. As long as there's a reason to what I'm doing and I enjoy what I'm doing. Unless you're purposefully making it, you know, painful to play through. Sometimes they'll make missions where it's like, we're just going to make it so it's like an annoyance. And that's the point of it, is to fucking drive you insane. For shits and giggles. Like that's, if it's you know, skibbity toilet type. I can't even. I'm done. I'm fucking done. I'm going to check the chat, because I guarantee nobody's typed yet. That's fine. It's fine. All you need is a psychopath to ramble on. Fuck everything else. And something that I will say is I would like weapons to be more out of the way. Like, look at how much screen space this weapon takes up. This is a pistol, and it takes up so much of my screen. Like same with like this. Like it's not super imposing, but Call of Duty has this mode called like wide view where like it makes the weapon FOV a bit smaller. And I would love to be able to customize that. Like I don't know why games don't allow like let me make my hands and weapon invisible for all I care, you know? Like I really like take part from like Counter-Strike or like Borderlands, or not Borderlands. Take like steal from Counter-Strike or TF2 and like give me that, just let me completely recreate my entire HUD to make it look how I want it, or you know, change the positioning of at least my hands. I don't know, skibbity, I don't know, fuck it, I don't know, whatever, it's whatever, I guess. I need to get rid of this shit, or no, I don't know, what am I doing, I don't know. I guess, where isn't there... There's food. We're gonna fight Big Brain, or whatever the fuck his name is, I don't know. Let's see. Like, look at that. Just a legendary transfusion bow. Like, what? I feel like weapons are a bit harder to come by nowadays. I mean, the weapon designs are so cool, too. Like, the COV weapons, like, that's a bottle. Like, the scope is a bottle. Like, you got some unique designs going on here. Like, I really, really do like some of this. Like, it's just... Like, I don't know. There's an amount of care put behind these games that I don't think people realize. Like, Borderlands is, like, kind of still the last bastion of, like, let's just make a game. And, like, not buy into corporate greed to an extent, I guess. Like, Call of Duty has just become microtransaction fucking haven. I mean, not like Borderlands 2 didn't have a bunch of DLC, nor did, you know, Borderlands 3, and the last two DLC that released for this game were kind of weird, considering they weren't part of the battle, or part of the season pass, and it was a bit, but I didn't care. I mean, one of the DLC was literally just like a side mission, which was a bit awkward, I guess. I don't know. Okay, that's cool. Okay, this thing sucks ass. What if I stand on top of him when I shoot it? Okay, he got the full wrath of all 3 of those shots, and they didn't do shit to him. I need a revive. Help me.
Back to killing. I have no blood, so I keep.
Turn invisible. And then I shoot him in the back. Kill. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. What are you doing? Okay, well, not a single legendary dropped. This is the kind of drop waits. Oh my god, I'm done, bro. I'm done. I'm getting off. I'm done. I'm seeing you tomorrow. I think I'm about to play 2042. And I'm about to have it break all of my audio and shit, so that should be fun. Okay, I'm gonna hop on 2042. We're gonna do that real quick. I'm not actually even gonna end the stream. Just screw it. We're just gonna hop on. For some reason, the Xbox app was open. Don't know why. It's open EA, and then it's gonna open battle.net, and then it's gonna open this and that. I feel like I should restart the stream if I'm going to play 2042. Because the title is going to be different. Whatever. Fuck it. The other half of the stream is going to be Battlefield 2042. Oh well. I cry in my sleep. I'm going to grab food while the game... Actually, you know what? Oh. There we go. That should always be on. Kitty, don't be afraid. Don't worry, Battlefield 2042 only takes 10 years to load, and it takes up all of my system resources, and it destroys my entire PC in the process somehow, even though the game looks worse than both Borderlands 4, Borderlands 1, and Borderlands 5, and it runs worse than all of those games. So that's wonderful. The game is, I think, opening. I don't know what's happening. Oh no, it's opening. Let's go window capture. There we go. I will be back in a second. Sorry, kitty. You have to move.
They want boots on the ground.